Hi, this is me, Purpose, and reporting to you, y'all. I want to talk to you guys about something very, very, very important. Now, we talk about this on these channels all the time. You guys need to be stocking up, how to prep a lot of food and water. But today, I'm talking about beware, they are coming for your food, and that is serious, very, very serious. And I'm talking about more than one aspect. The first one is these robbers. They not robbing you for your jewelry and your money no more. They want your food. I don't know if you guys are hearing about all these incidents that's happening in the market. People being followed home, people being robbed right in the parking lot at the grocery stores after they're getting their food and stuff. People coming home bringing in all these groceries into their house, and people are coming to rob them of their food. The times that we are living in are so severe with this super hyperinflation, with these mandates allegedly, with a lot of mental illness. People have lost their minds, which is not really hard to do because of everything that is going on and that has been going on in the last 2 years. It's as if the system has been building up to this climax to reach where it is now so these things can happen. And all that they were talking about last year with defunding the police, y'all, we have been set up. We have been set up. And I have to say allegedly, but you guys know exactly what I'm saying. Y'all take precautions. Women, take precaution. If you're a single woman and you're on your own and you're raising children on your own, be careful when you are going out. Pay attention to what's going on in your rearview mirror and see if you're being followed. When you pull up to these red lights, don't pull right next to somebody. When you're taking your groceries out your car, make sure that you're watching your surroundings. Make sure you have something on you at all times to protect yourself. Not only just women, everybody, men as well. Y'all, we have to be careful these days and times because what's going on in the world, it is severe. It is traumatic. And also these agendas, they about to be using these agendas allegedly depriving people of food so until they get this. It's already happening in certain countries. I heard in India, they cannot get food allegedly unless they get that. So y'all protect your food like you protect your life and you protect your children. It is really, really getting crucial these days and times. We're going to have to do community living where you get with like-minded people. I'm not saying to share everything you got and tell everything that you have. We'll get with people, and it's going to have to we're going to have like neighborhood watches. We can't just depend on a system and the police to protect us, because we know in certain zip codes the police are just not coming, or if they come it's going to be 2 or 3 hours later. And then you have so many police officers who walked off the job, who have retired, who have gotten fired because of the mandates. It's like we've been set up like it's like the Hunger Games. Let me slow down, I know I'm going fast, but it's like the Hunger Games are already here and surviving. Like when you have people that are robbing other people behind food, you know we're living in some crucial, crucial times in this world that we're living in. I have my therapy session in about 5 more minutes. But I wanted to come out to talk to you guys, inform y'all. You have got to stay watched 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have to be careful. Not only is it hard getting food as far as paying for it and having access to it because of all these severe shortages, but you got to be careful for the thieves that are coming for your food. It's like they don't even want the money. They don't want the cars. They don't want your valuables, your other valuables. They want your food. Y'all, if you have been prepping, your food might be the next way that you make a lot of money. I'm telling you, because so many people are without food or without money. These mandates are making it very hard for people. They're turning good people into bad people. You may be able to sell some of your food, but you're going to have to be careful in doing that. And that's if you can do that, because who really want to sell their food these days and times when we need food, all the food that we possibly can get? Because it's only just a matter of time, y'all, before they allegedly deprive us of these things Y'all, we have to really, really be careful. We need to fast and pray, like seriously, because the state of the world and the system that we fed all our money, our time, and our labor into has designed it to be this way, allegedly. But a lot of you guys know exactly how I feel about this. These are very harsh and crucial times. Y'all, they're coming for our food. They're coming for our food, our freedom. I mean, it's the list really goes on and on. We would have never thought in a million years we'd be living in these types of severe days and times. So y'all just keep watch, be careful. Be careful. I want to suggest try not to get so much at one time, but really, if you can get as much as you can, you better do that, because it's only a matter of time before we don't have access to the same system that we once had, where we can just up and go to the market and get as much as we want whenever we want. They are rationing out, they're limiting supplies and products as it is in certain places because of the extreme shortages due to these mandates and whatnot. So as we can see, the system has not, and they're not making it easier for us. They're not making it easy at all. Mayor de Blasio up there in New York, he rolling out more mandates for the private sectors, telling private companies now, your employees, you have to roll out these or they won't be able to continue to work, and this, that, and other. They are not stopping. I see the federal judges have blocked some of the mandates from this administration, but y'all, it's just on halt. We don't know if it's going to go back into effect. A lot of them are already in effect in a lot of major cities and major states, y'all. So pay attention to what's going on. Don't get caught off guard. I try to iterate this as much as I possibly can. Stay watching everything going on around you. I had one of my neighbors just ask me for some of my aloe vera plant. I try to keep my plants outside, so they can get sun. But certain ones that I know that are very valuable, that are very expensive, I try not to, expose them like that to people. But they have to get sun. I mean, lady just came up to me and just asked me. I was like, and me, I'm a very giving, sharing person. But at the same time, it needs to be some reciprocity. Like, you don't even know me. You've never done nothing for me. You just asking me for stuff. Like important things, y'all. I have been going without work and money that I'm used to making because of the mandates. It's not like I just have it like that to just give my stuff away like that. Now, however I can help people when I was able to, I always did. And these same people that I helped, these people not even trying to help me back when I needed it. So, it's just, I'm telling y'all, we are living in crucial times. Very, very crucial times. You have to take care of your things. You have to watch your things like a hawk, and be careful when you go into these markets and when you getting food. And like I always suggest, don't store your food all at one place. I'm telling you, I'm begging you not to do that, because I've done that before here in Houston, and they have these storms come and just wipe everything out. And that's something else you got to be careful with, because I'm telling you, with this weather, I feel like it's weather manipulation, but that's allegedly how they could just cause a disaster, a storm, or a flood, or a freeze right where you are, and you could possibly lose everything, God forbid. So be careful. Have more than one places where you're storing your food and your important preps. Don't have that stuff all in one place if you can help it. Even if you have to store some in your car, or find a safe place where you could store things. I had a friend storing stuff in the ground. Whatever you have to do, y'all, watch this world, please, because it's just getting crucial and crucial by the day. Watch the weather, smell your water, boil your water before you use it. Please follow me on my other platforms. The links will be in the description box. And keep surviving. ZenHair.com.